The Outer Worlds The Spacer's Choice Edition. That is the name of the game that we're playing at the moment. And yesterday we finished one location, obviously, and we reached the Groundbreaker. And that is the topic of today. Let's see what we encounter there. I mean, it sounds very good. Groundbreaker, good ship, hopefully. Yeah, let's see. There's again this little lag, which is a little bit concerning. So this was my cabin. Here's my clutter box, which I now found. Okay. Edgewater. Adelaide's deserters dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them an important lesson of a dream. Yeah, about that. Let's go higher. This was a crew. Yeah, this was crew cabins. Who are you? There's no response from the automechanical suit. A serial number etched in the chassis includes the letters Sam. Okay. Happy time zone to you too. A wonderful afternoon to you too, Tanya. And a great Tuesday, yeah. Hopefully you didn't get hurt when you can't have a speaker's desk. No, I didn't. I was more surprised than anything else. So this is Sam? Interesting. Oh. Loot. Thank you. Okay. So, and I didn't hurt the desk door. Yeah, that is also important. This is a potty room. Damn. Okay. Let's just go. Are we ready for an adventure on the Groundbreaker? I think we are, right?
Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to himself. Sometimes I hear him cussing about tossball scores.
Okay. Break time's over. Okay, so let's go. Are we ready? Let's go to Groundbreaker docks. Select up to 2 companions to accompany you. I want to take Parvati with me because she wanted to go anyway. Yeah, Parvati comes. Huh. Let's see. Let's see if that worked. I clicked and double-clicked because I do not know. I saw Kovu last night and it's... Really? You looked as fabulous as always. Aw. I'm a little bit jealous. Hi, Pitorista. Wonderful Tuesday to you.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space.
Yes, you are.
I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Well, okay, but now we're here. So, what are we about to do? Let me have a look at the journal. We have only main missions now. Main quest, companion quest here. This cleaning machine. Ask Ada about the SAM unit. Oh, I forgot about that. I didn't even know that. Introduce Parvati to Junlei Tennyson. Let's do this first. Where is Junlei Tennyson?
That's not the point.
I don't know.
Just knocked out one of my work.
Oh, loot. Oh, stealing. Don't steal. Don't steal. You know what happens. Not gonna happen. Customs.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
What do you want?
Identification, please.
Well, let's say hypothetically speaking, I don't have an ID. What happens then?
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
Well, What if I told you I'm a newly thought colonist from the Hope?
I'd tell you no one's fallen for that line in about 30 years.
Okay.
Then I'd take the safety off my gun and kindly ask you to move along.
Okay.
It's a good thing she didn't say that then, right? Right, sir?
Sure, kid. Right.
Okay, let's give the Hawthorne ID.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Why?
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough
Wow.
to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Oh, probably. How do I get it resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford. our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Okay, well
His
then.
office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Alright. Any idea why my ship is impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade,
Uh-huh.
and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Oh, great. I'll talk to him and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Okay.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet.
Okay.
It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Sure. Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not this time, thank you. Hey, can I get a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage.
Uh-huh.
But there are independent operators around the promenade deck.
Okay.
Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Well, that's cool. They showed the gameplay of Witcher 4 today. I'm still a bit scared about the optimization, but graphically looks great. Epitry, that's cool. That's cool. I'm very... Did they also say how long it still takes or something like that? Like, any estimation? I mean, let them take their time, but still. How does Halcyon Holdings work anyway?
Are you pulling my leg?
Okay. I'm new around here.
You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you.
Okay.
Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the board.
Uh-huh. Okay, the bot runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base.
Okay.
I haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Uh-huh. How does Groundbreaker fit into it?
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
Okay. So there's actually a boardroom somewhere? With all these company heads in it?
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Okay. Got it.
Glad to help.
Hey, I'm looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me.
Okay.
Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Got it. Thanks.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Yep. I didn't think there were many independent operators in the system.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
They only presented the graphics, physics, etc. Okay, Futurista, good to know. But so what do you know about Sublight Salvage?
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage
Well,
folks
relax
to
up.
abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished.
Ooh.
They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them.
Okay. That's all I need to know about work.
All right.
Yeah, good morning, Relaxo. Make yourself some good breakfast or something like that. Old letters. You mean analog ones? So like paper? Okay. Hey, what can you tell me about Udon Bedford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much.
Oh.
Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
So there's tension between Groundbreaker and the board?
They can't abide an independent township.
It's good to
especially
know this
not
stuff.
one they got to depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Okay. Yeah, analog emails. Exactly, Relaxo. It's something earlier. That's a good idea. Good. So why can't Groundbreaker and the board just work together?
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board.
Oh.
They don't share. Not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all.
Okay.
Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
I'm glad that terrifies them, the bastards. Keep pushing them. Nah, sounds complicated.
Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear.
Okay, perfect.
They got assault cruisers, gunships, and
Hey.
a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or
Sounds
they
painful.
cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Sure thing.
I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Oh, cool. I'm looking for a drink. Any recommendations?
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself.
Okay.
Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
Vera. Okay, got it.
You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, see you around.
Be seeing you.
Who are you?
Hey,
Hey. Workbench. Security. Commandant Sanita. Parvati, you wanted to meet someone, right? Do we have that marked? Yes, we do. Introduce Parvati to Junlei Tennyson. Where do we find this Junlei Tennyson? Let's go and have a look. Hey. The Lost Hope. That is what he said he prefers. The security guy.
go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated
Have you
bastard.
seen this man? Reward offered
no
for
Wow.
information equal to the capture of noted terrorist Vinny Wells. Report any
20 meters over there.
reward and the
Shoot, how do we get there? Here's a door.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
I don't know. Let's ask. Hi.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
No, it's okay. Emily, nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess.
Oh.
But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship.
Okay.
The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any.
Cool.
That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
You won't believe I'm just passing through. Once I got out of Impound, I bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such.
Okay.
Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Oh, that's cool.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thank you. It seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Oh. Why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Makes sense. Is there room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that.
That makes
The board
sense.
isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
Oh. You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate. No. Yeah, let's try it.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day.
Sure.
According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back base? Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forget not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I get you those parts from the back base.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Perfect. But,
What can I do for you, Captain?
hey, listen. Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
Let her.
What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge Parvati to continue. Yes.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
There you go. Sadly encourage Parvati.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
It's okay. Thanks, Junlei. I had some other questions for you.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
Let's see what we have. What's it like being in command around here?
Frustrating.
Okay.
Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Aha. The ship is a family business?
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Was it a big change, that transition to command?
It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me.
Yeah,
Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker.
of course.
This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Okay. Aren't you a little young to be training a successor?
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere.
Makes sense.
It's only a question of when.
Okay, back to my other
You
questions.
got my attention.
You don't have a lot of faith in the board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
How do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction.
Makes sense.
I'd like to see that change.
Makes even more sense. Back to my other questions.
Got my attention.
I think we're through. Thank you. Level 8. Okay. Pravati, you coming? Obviously, yes. This is all stolen stuff. We're not stealing. Let me have a look quickly at the character page. How many points do we have now? We have... Oh, we have perk points. That's even better. Sprint speed. Weapon. Armor loss durability. Damage per floor. 5 base armor rating. I don't know what to take now. I think I'll save it for later, for a rainy day. Oh, we have a good amount of points. These are not even 20. These are 40 already. What is the maximum? It was 150. Okay. Okay.
Advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it
So let's go. But go where? Let me have a look. Which mission is now... The return to the run reliable and ask Pravati about Junlei. Okay, let's do it. So we go back. Hey, that was a computer, by the way, a terminal. Public notices. Regarding the food situation, to those who have those of you who have raised concern about the quality of Groundbreaker's victuals, yes, I'm aware of one of these things, allow me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of bratwurst and borst. Why not? Ship impounded? Ah, here. This is a general notice about our impound policy. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. The embassy is the gaudy building opposite Sublight's warehouse. Send them your questions, outstanding fees, and hate mail, especially hate mail. If Groundbreaker impounded you, pay your damn fees and don't bother my people. Ah, money. Looking for work, yeah. Never had to wait this long to get another freighter. I planned to take one of the... Oh, there's someone wants a job. Down on my luck. Okay, that's it. We can hack later. We have not so many witnesses here. Okay. So let's go. Hi. How am I supposed to get there?
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
Well, can you help me get this cleared up?
I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade.
Does it seem hot in here to you?
I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks.
Oh.
I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer, so guess I can't complain.
Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor.
Yes, you even look like a Sister Rose. Okay, don't you touch my ship.
Gosh, I wouldn't dream of it. Not unless I got to, and I don't see any reason why I'd gotta. Do you?
She's a good ship, ma'am. Mostly doesn't act up at all.
Happy to hear it.
Hey, you Alexandra. Like a good day to you. Yeah, good day to you too. Okay, I'm off.
Have yourself a pleasant day.
So we can't even enter the ship yet before we clear that up. Why do we have to be impounded? Udom Bedford. That is exactly whom we need to meet. Talk to Wonder... Oops. Put that away. Let's go to Wonder Dorset first. That was something we promised to do. But yeah, now we're stuck with Parvati here. Not a problem. I like her companionship. But, yeah. We have a lot to do, obviously.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
Yeah, thank you. Space's choice. Okay.
I'm not going anywhere. You can't keep me out of there.
Don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
Hi.
I am not make.
Can't say I've
Smoking
seen
in the
you
sick
before.
bay.
I take it you're a freighter, Captain?
You take it right.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
At least your head surface is safe. Also hanging up my laundry. Ooh. Laundry sounds good. I didn't have the time today. Well, better myself, isn't this a med bay?
Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose or sparkle up those not-so-pearly whites? I'm your gal. Of course,
Okay.
there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment, not without my mechanicals. Where the law is Irian anyway?
Well, about that, You do cosmetic surgery on the rickety space station? Really?
Sure. How do you think we keep this pile of junk in the sky? It costs bits, and a little prettying up brings in a fair few of them.
Okay.
Or it would, if I had my dang mechanicals.
Yeah, about that. Wheeler told me to get off, to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now?
Mm-hmm.
The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed.
Oh, yes.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape.
Could happen.
I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's Irian?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Oh. Okay. What do you need the mechanicals for?
Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Why is that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone.
Makes sense.
Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
That's true. I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though.
Yeah.
The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
We'll find it sooner or later, once we get our ship moving again. Where are we going now? Captain Irion Skilla. I think that means we need our ship again, right? That's what I assume now. Oh yes, we do. So much for that idea. Forget it. Okay, also not gonna happen. So again, we got ourselves so many missions and not so many that we can do. But the radiator parts, those we can get. Let's do it. Let's help the captain. How's our reputation here, by the way? On the Groundbreaker, neutral, positive, slightly positive. That's good. It's very good. It's a nice ship, actually. Let's get that straight. Okay, we need a lift. Obviously, yes. So let's go. Okay. Deserters forced to return by heroic stranger. Okay, awesome. It's here.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm.
Hi, guys.
Back away now, or he'll parley with the king.
No.
Here they come!
Okay. Whoa. Whoa, and that's dead. I read that at least. Oh, wow. Well, that was unexpected, but maybe we should try to get our way in there with negotiations. Not immediately shooting. Parvati, come here. We won't die a second time, definitely not. Let's see. Taste the freedom. Okay.
Ooh there. Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hey, let's talk.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one
Yeah.
captain.
I was just exploring the ship and stumbled on this level.
You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above.
Yeah.
If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
Well, if it's nothing personal, I'll just be going.
No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get her, boys!
Okay, so much for that idea. That's Parvati. I should heal. There are more. Nice. Oh, wow. He died again? Have to take Finn up on his suggestion to buy a helmet. Yes, we do. Well. I was a little bit too cocky in this fight, to be honest. I should try less cockiness. I think that could help. Put that away. Guns are considered ranged weapons, which means they can... Yeah. It's okay, Peterista.
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
That's okay. I'll just be going.
No one turns their back on me while I'm
A grill.
court.
The only thing I had
Boys.
is... I had in that converse. Yes, you did. Why do I die so fast? Dude, it gets faster and faster. Okay. Yeah, we get this. We get this very soon. I'm very sure. Yeah. It's a little bit of help of tea, then... We should attack immediately. Well, they're not aware of us.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hi. Again, I hadn't time to heal. Well. Tricky. But I like it. I like it tricky. Once with cigarette. Every 20 points in a skill unlocks a... What? Grill. Okay, let's get the grill out again for extra.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any...
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
Grill.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
That's okay. I was just exploring the ship and stumbled on this level.
You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
There's a grill, Alexandra. Just for you. Well, Let's get ready and kill the team. If it's nothing personal, I'll just keep going.
No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get her, boys!
Okay. Heal. Reload. What is down? That's not good.
Searching security.
I thought there was a medical drone. Who's shooting? Okay. Well.
What was that?
All right. There's one more. Okay, so far so good. We survived. Hey Parvati. Let's loot him. Killed so many. Nice. So far it looks good. Give her a little bit more ammo. Nice. What do we have here? Oh, loot.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Steal ammo. I steal it. I don't care. These guys are gangsters anyway. Construction mechanical. Eh. What is this place? Except for loot. What does it have? I don't know. More loot. Okay. Then 40. Sure, let's go then. Oh, shoot. That was Parvati. Friendly fire. Not good. Alright, 10 meters in here. There it is. Thank you.
Gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Yeah, let's hope so. What else do we have here? Here's something. I just ate a whole garlic bread baguette, and I'm hungry again. Sometimes I think a shark is my spirit animal. Could be, could be. Sharks are cool, in some way. Oi. There's nothing. Okay, let's get down. Ooh, one of these. Now these we have looted. Scrap mechanical. Should we? We could. What is my strongest weapon? Let me have a look. It is this one, 231. 89. Montag. Huh. We got that one. Amazing. Okay, some armor parts. Bin, your weapon parts, take them. Is this a bridge?
Cozy.
Huh? I don't know what this place is, but I like it. Here's nothing. It cartridges, money. Okay, so far so good. There's nobody. I saw somebody. I'm not sure now. Bottle of scotch or something. Weapon. Apples. Weapon parts. Oh, loot. Bracelet. Adreno. What is this place? It's some form of... I wanted to say aquarium, but it's not an aquarium. Yeah, thank you, by the way, Alexander. Now I also want garlic bread, but I don't have any here. Oh, man. Junior mycologist log. When I settled on Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my getaway to the stars. The beginning of my epic tale as a spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws. Det sucks to be you. Okay. Well. I hope he's not one of the guys that we killed. But maybe he is.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Yeah, could be. Let's go. Let's bring the radio parts to the captain. Hope she likes it. Can't get food delivered till the 9th, so I've been practicing bread again. Okay, well. Let's put the weapon away. The garlic bread is delicious. Especially with the right sauce. Hi.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I know. Hey, listen. I've got the parts for the radiators. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft.
Okay.
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Slide. Define slide.
More than a few. Less than a hive.
Oh, okay.
Nothing you can't handle.
Well.
We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Okay, I'll make my way down there.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm
Come on,
genuinely glad to hear that.
Parvati.
Thank you.
Cheese and chorizo garlic bread. That sounds amazing. When I was little, I would listen to Heidi. My mom would have to make me a sandwich with cheese on it because the story would make me crave bread with cheese. Yeah, yeah. I don't need the story. I only need extra for it. So how do we get there? Here? I don't know. We need to go over there somewhere, but she said elevator. There are not many elevators. Let's take this one. Heidi, I need to look that up. Yeah. Heidi is a very traditional old... Oi. Okay. Doesn't even drop anything. Are there more? I have a feeling yes. I think we are safe. What did you say? Oh, armor parts. That's cool. Where do I need to go? Ah, over there, 60 meters. Got it. Little Swiss Alps thing, yeah. I think so. Funny thing, I've watched that too. As a kid. Oh, necklace. Oops. Let's go and have a look if there are more. You're not. They should pay me extra for cleaning this place up. But we'll see.
Good news. Song tells me that security chemicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
It's barred.
Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
How can I go in there if it's barred? There must be another way then. Let's search for it. Maybe from here? No. These are the engines. Here's nothing. Ding, 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 ding. I have problems navigating now. Why?
Processing.
Incoming! That's smart. Everyone all right?
So far so good. Ah, this is open. Okay. Is he alive? No. Is he alive? Also no. Cool. Everything dead here. I like it. Bucket. Or something. Also dead. He doesn't shoot me. That's already a good sign. Oh, shoot. Someone's investigating. Not good. Okay. What are you shooting at? Oh, there's a drone.
Target located.
Unlocate. Parvati, I'm going down.
Target.
Oh, loot. Plasma weakness. Getting burnt too many times has made you susceptible to plasma damage. Okay. Reject.
On my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pump.
No, I have no idea what it means. I'm looting. Okay, let's see. Cycle droplet pumps. Let's do it. It's the radiators. Okay. All together. Staff is getting restless. Found some of Chief Guying's old schematics. Oh, even that. Wait, let me get rid of this one. Okay. Okay.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
Cool. Is that loot? I think so. A new recipe for bread incoming and added to notations. Alexandra, that's awesome. That is loot. Music box. Oh, wow. I haven't had any. Yeah, let's go. What are you coming? Goat cheese is top notch, yeah. Goat cheese is also nice. Archived logs and transmissions. Driver confirmation. Okay, a stun reminder. Okay. And exit. Nice. Good job, Parvati. Well done. Teddy and B are typically the most unaware. These are names. Names for people in Germany. Yeah, yeah. I think, Relaxo, I think both of those series were the first ones in Europe where Europeans outsourced the drawing of animations to Japan. Is that correct? I think it is like that. If I remember right.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders.
Yeah, well.
I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
I know.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Edna. Who the heck is Edna? I don't know.
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators?
Yes, are you Edna?
Nice work. You really saved our buns. Whenever you're free, let's have a chat.
Sure, let's do it. I'm free.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
What do you mean? Why do we run out of time? You headed somewhere?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities?
Oh.
That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
I've no clue how popular they were in other countries. Relaxo, nobody knows. But I think not so popular. Why are you about to lose capabilities?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts.
Oh.
The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
670s, if I remember correctly. I've got backup. Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition.
Ooh.
But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei.
Oh.
The chief.
Aha. I could check out the relay. No need for official sign-off in that case.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline.
I could.
I'll send you with an equipment
No,
manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Yep. What do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Alexandra, I think you're looking at the original books, but we are talking about the TV series now. So the original books can be from the 1880s. That makes sense. But I think the rest, the TV series, the animated TV series, I think they were from the 1970s. Yeah, you were looking at books. There you go. So you just let messages from Earth sit in memory on an orbit relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Ah. Okay, I'm off. So we've got a new mission now, obviously. Yeah, Alexandra, we were talking about watching, not about reading. Hi, who are you?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a
I missed
fresh
that
ground
context.
batch
Okay.
of spratwurst cooking.
That's why I briefed you,
They're
Alexandra.
fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Let me see what you got on sale.
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Spratwurst and dehydrated water tablets. Okay, that's all. Never mind. Don't want any.
C&P Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat lunch, Borsted Baked Beans is the only...
Okay. Where do we go next? Hi.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
No, thank you.
Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom.
Dude, first of all, you look creepy.
A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
I've got to ask you about the hat, really.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
No, it's okay. No complaints. But you know what? I think before we continue this dialogue, we go out of the dialogue. Let's go out of the dialogue. So we park here, and then we have a little dancing break. What do you think? Yeah, first emosh pit of the day. Get the best dancing mods out to the wonderful beats of Big Go. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, so back we are. And it seems Alexandra and Tanya have taken the dance floor over, which is amazing. Question, by the way. How is the sound from my microphone today? Because I put up part of my noise cancellation. I hope it's better. So I take this one from Ellie, and let me take something from Cabby. Yes, Alexandra's turn. Alexandra gives out a round of Haribo. That's very nice. I give her the next turn. Okay, so let's go in again. We are in the Outer Worlds. Yes, we are on the Groundbreaker, and we are doing at the moment side missions. Let's see. And at the same time, we are exploring a little bit. Freighter crew. Not interesting. Where am I going? There's a share anywhere. Ah, to Udon Bedford. Yeah, about that. Sure of the setting time period. See nothing about it so far. The time period is end of 1800s. That's true. Alexandra. Who are you? Gladys. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, I want to talk to you. Hi.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
Both?
Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Yeah, technically it's timeless, Alexandra. But yeah, I think it's set back then. End of 1800s, now beginning of 1900s. Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me enough key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Okay, let's not discuss it.
Groundbreaker's a free port.
Afraid.
We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Let's see, do we have the money? 10,000. Tell me about those opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits.
Okay.
But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering?
Yeah.
P, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Interesting. Thank you so much for the detailed info. So Biene Maya the Bee was published in 1912. And Relaxo, yeah, Heidi is primarily set in the late 19th century, specifically around 1888, 1881, yeah. Canton of Graubünden. That's Switzerland. It's very deep in Switzerland. Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Makes sense.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Might. Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Okay.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
All right.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Fair enough. Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
No, I'm not. Let me see what you've got on sale, by the way.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Oh, that's cool. What happened? I don't know. Do we have anything to sell? Weapons or something? We have this one here. This one we have double now. Yeah, leave it. Do we have anything? Oh, this is 3. But you're 9. I think we have that. 45 of 160. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Nice save. I think if I crack it, then I will be dead within seconds. So now we only need our ship back. How do we do that? Let me explore here a little bit. Yeah, keep it. Here's nobody. Modded. Freighter crew. Steve Dora. Interstellar crew. Modded. Bar open. Freighter crew. Only freighter crew, freighter crew, freighter crew.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
What is with this barvender? Hi.
A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger?
Vera Krivanek. All the traders in the system come through here. Heard anything interesting?
Only the usual. Marauders all over space.
Okay.
You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space?
That's interesting, right? Okay, nevertheless, let me see what you've got to sale.
What ain't I got?
You have booze. And you have, what is this? Adrenal time. Don't want that. And first aid stuff. Do you buy anything? Obviously. Oh, I've got so much clutter here. Wait a minute. I could sell this clutter here. Ooh. Adelaide's watch. I don't want to sell that. Flywheel. Coolant tank. Energy canister. Keep it. Bracelet. Keep it. Music box. Can also go. But this one we would be over 10,000. Then we can buy the key. But I don't want to. I want to keep Adelaide's watch. I didn't even know I had it. What's this place? Oh, hi. Never mind. We're just exploring for now. Just to check what we have here. Trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure, right? That's what they say. They're locked. Hey! Yikes. Interesting place. I'll see. We need to go here in order to get our ship freed.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and
Yeah, please do.
try not to touch anything.
Hi.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable.
Oh, yes.
A vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
How do you know?
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
No, it's okay, Alexandra. I also had to cut it short. Really had to cut it short. But yeah. That's just changed. Forget Alex. Why did you impound my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I.
Can you stop playing games?
I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Thrilling. Anyway, about my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, thank you.
However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Not really. Hopefully you got some rest and have been feeling better. Yes, Alexander, I did. But I was very busy again today. It was the day that the majority of the kitchen is done. And that means that I can make food today. It's a bit more amazing. But yeah, that's later. Why is the board so interested in Wells anyway?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief,
A
a
fruitcake.
madman.
Ooh, Tanya,
It's really
that's
in McConn's
awesome.
best
What is
interest
that?
We stop him before he does further harm.
Why do you think I'd know anything about Wells?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
Alex never mentioned Phileas Wells.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
Happy Pico then, a nice new kitchen.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly, Alexander.
This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Pico already said, yeah, it's quite nice. It's very nice. But yeah, there was a lot to clean. Really a lot to clean. As I said, we should have taken this apartment cleaned, but it's not. It's a lot of work. What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Oh. Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
I can tell you where Wells is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Exactly, Alexander, I did. And, yeah, the cabinets are in a were in a very bad condition. There's only one left. Okay. I wanted to ask you something else.
Be my guest.
What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Big fish in a space station. Nice setup.
I have few complaints.
Oh, of course you do. Hey, listen, can you get me to Stella Bay?
Good law. Who'd want to go to that toxic hell?
I do. I don't know why, but I want to. So no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Oh, sorry. No would have done it. You didn't have to crack open a thesaurus.
Best to be clear, I believe.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, listen, has it gotten less stiffingly hot here lately?
You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly.
I know, right? It's so horrible.
Chief Tennyson certainly did take her time resolving it.
Yeah, well... Wasn't the whole overheating problem your fault to begin with?
Gracious, no. I can't imagine what gave you that idea.
Ah, well.
I only facilitated communication between the board and Chief Tennyson. It's not my fault she was stubborn.
Of course not.
Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
Cool.
She did everything she could. It was your people's fault, not June Lay's.
My, aren't you? Excitable.
Pipe down, Parvati. The big kids are talking.
But hey, she's not... She's real good at her job, Captain.
Yes, I know, but hey, this is called diplomacy. Seriously, shut up.
Captain? I mean, yes, Captain.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Anytime. Hey, why are there armed guards in here?
Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course.
Ah, okay. To watch you back, you mean?
Precisely.
Ah.
Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign.
Of course. You call keeping officers on the promenade benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
Of course not. Okay. What are those locked doors in the back?
A luxury stateroom
Ooh.
reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Aha. Okay. Does the chairman visit here often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Of course. Back to my other questions.
Ask away.
We're leaving. Okay. Because I'm not throwing Phineas Wells under the bus. Totally not.
Have you seen this man?
Because Phineas Wells was, if I remember correctly, he was our friend, right? Let me see. Reputation. Slightly positive. Oh, wow. I don't know how I did that, but it's okay. Space's choice 100% positive. Deserters is also 100% positive. That's cool. Kumquat is a Norwegian crispy, wafer-like cookie. It's rolled into a cone, but still hot and flexible. You pipe them with cream or dip them in melted chocolate. Make them in a special decorative two-sided iron griddle, similar to a waffle iron. Oh, that sounds awesome. Dang, I missed that. I missed that, Tanya. Sad, but yeah. Next time, maybe. I get some pictures of it or something. Well, okay, we can now go wherever we go. Which means we go to the unreliable now. The flag is removed. And this one is only selling something. Leave it. You have Spratwurst. Okay. Norwegian crispy. Yeah, Norwegians is also nice things. Obviously. Hi.
Hey there, Captain. Anything I can do for you?
I think not, but let's have a look. No, nothing.
Be seeing you.
Thank you. Bye. Okay. Hi.
Hey, you got a second?
Sure.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone.
Okay.
I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Oh.
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look.
Who are you?
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Oh, really? You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am.
Okay.
Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Or you could be a snitch. Tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech,
okay,
just in case you asked.
Yes, I did.
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone.
Okay.
I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should
So
hire
cute.
me to join the crew of your ship and or outlaw gang.
Okay. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable.
Okay.
And I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Parvati, come on.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight,
Uh-huh.
standoff, and or raid.
Okay.
My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
But it's good. It's already good. Continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler.
Okay.
This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire.
Uh-huh.
In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
Well,
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Dragging off buddies shootouts? The hell kind of ship do you think I'm running?
The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
I mean, he has a point. Look, we're just okay, good answer. Welcome aboard. Hire him. He's so eager.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Okay. That's good. So, we need to talk to Parvati first. Because Parvati is a little bit too precious to do everything.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure. Is the ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead.
Okay.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Glad you like it. Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart.
Huh.
Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Could be. Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff.
But you're an engineer.
Never have been. Roseway is not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
That's not what she meant. Extra, I didn't know. I'm just playing it safe. I don't know. She's an engineer, likes physical stuff, pistons and stuff like this. This is what she said, That's exactly what she said earlier. But yeah, whatever. You're about the warmest person I've ever met. To hell with him.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
A ship. I know a ship called Isabel. She's now in Vancouver, I think. Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Oh. They were close? Not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
You said you don't drink. Will you be alright?
If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, that is done. That mission is finally completed. Take Parvati to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Ask Ada about the SAM unit. Let's do this at the same time because we're here already.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Hey, listen. Do you know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM.
Ooh.
Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM.
Go for it, Exenra.
If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
Okay, so this Sam is also a work in progress. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Interesting. So in the captain's quarters. Where were the stairs? Here were stairs somewhere here.
I like what you've done with the place.
Thank you.
Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
I know. Oh, speaking of which, I want to put here the clock. This one here. Store it. And store this. The energy canister I keep for now. Wait, let me have a look at the weapons, by the way. A lot of weapons. We have this already, right? Yeah, this one we have. What are you? Assault rifle. Keep them. They can be sold. So, search time Sam. First Sam result. Experimental note. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emerald Vale's scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. The few key modifications. I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. Okay. Removal of factory standard pad SUDS steeper was successful. Delivery of combat-modified replacement part acid steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Oh my. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. But I do. Okay. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit. And it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news. I heard from a fellow who knows a gal. Who knows the broker who overcharged me for the... Oh, so many who's. Who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper. I can... Filch. The part was sent to an old starter facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following the next pit stop. Back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. So we need a part for it. Which is somewhere. From Roseway.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Thank you. Will do. So what other missions do we have? Distress signal? Okay. Message to anywhere. That's the nav key. Okay, let's check out the distress signal. Let's check that one out. We open every mission now because we can. So let's see. Hi.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Please, I picked up the distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
Thank you.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
That is cool.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay, thank you so much.
See you soon, Captain.
So we need to go somewhere to do this. Silent voices. That was for the other lady. This was also somewhere else. This is the only thing we can do here. So let's go for a drink with Parvati. Why not? Parvati, there you are. You don't come. Thank you. It's only Parvati and me. Sounds awesome. Are you coming? Yes, good. So let's go. I mean, this is the place that even the security guy recommended to us, so yeah, let's go there. Wait, it's down there. Lost hope.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table, stand in a corner?
Can do anything we want.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert.
Watermelon juice.
Don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
That's good. Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately.
Really?
Makes my hands all twitchy, you know. I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Oh. Well, you're not much of a drinker. Better start slow with beer. No, wait. I'd start with beer, but you said an edge vodka this small made you sick. What about wine?
Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up. Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually.
Uh-oh.
Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
I don't know. Generally or specifically?
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Well, start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What did she actually write in that message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy.
Told you.
Here I come. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Drink more water. Okay, but about what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head.
Enthusiastic, also unpack. Yeah, welcome back, Alexander.
As I think she's handsome. What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel?
Yeah, she is Tanya, I know.
What if we get
Tongue with
together
her.
and she gets bored of me?
Well, there's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know, I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later she's not?
Then you go separate ways.
Just move on?
Yeah.
Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems impossible.
You won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks.
Obviously.
Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Ooh, okay. Something to work on then.
Yeah. I like the way you put that. Like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try.
There you go.
Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
Yeah, go for it. So, are you going to ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Well, don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask
Okay.
June out.
Okay.
Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out.
Anytime.
Counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
I know.
Come on, let's go.
All right. Let's go. Take Parvati back to the ship. Let's do it.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
But I think she got a very good answer for herself, in my opinion. She does what she does, when she does it, if she does it. I think that's the way to go. There she is. Tick bite fever, oh my god. Okay. Steroids. That's a good one, Tanya.
Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother.
No, you were not a bother.
I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
Some of the drinks, you drank
And I
wine.
don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, if I know one thing, it's how to stay off hangovers.
Well, turns out the key is proper hydration.
Yep.
Probably should have been able to guess that for myself, huh? Anyway, I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Typos. Are there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Okay. So the Isabel crisis was all a big misunderstanding?
Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't.
Oh.
I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Anytime. Oh, we are level 10. We have a perk point. So let me see how many points we have now. Let me have a look. So many points saved. It's great. Oh, Felix. What does he want? Here's also a perk. Give him more health. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Apply it. Accept. Nice. Exactly, Tanya. Exactly. Oh, we have 2 perk points available. That's even better. So which ones do we want? I want them all, actually, but I think I can't get them. Armor durability loss. Weapon durability loss. Sprint speed. Walk speed. Damage when alone party. Prices down. You become very efficient in transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. The ability to fast travel when encumbered. Sounds good. The base armor rating sounds also good. Take it. And this one. Both of those. Do it. Thank you. Alright, then we have skill points. 45. Ay. That's a lot. I think we need to work on our dialogue skills a little bit. With the next one would be 40. Give it 5. Give it 10. Like this. Give this one tech. Give it 5. Give the range 5. And give the leadership 5. Very good. Companions gain 20% armor rating. That's insane. Companion critical damage plus 20. Oh, also good. Might need earplugs. Yeah, etc. Comes with the job. Comes with the job. I think that's okay for now. Take this one. That's it. We have 20 left. Good. Awesome. So, what kind of missions do we have now? We have the passage to Anyway. And there's a steeper. That was in Roseway. Yeah, we can definitely go there. Let's do it. Let's go to Roseway. Whoever that is. Olympus Monarch Skilla. Typhon? Where's Skilla? No, where's Roseway? Oh, there's a relay. We should do that one. Let's do it. Where was the... There's the relay. Groundbreaker's backup communication relay went offline a while ago. Let's go there. Here we go. Yes, that's our destination. Let's see what we find there. Hello? Ah, okay, I need to press here. Oops, wrong button. Oops. No wonder. Thank you. So let's go. We take with us, we take Parvati this time and Felix, both of them. Do it. So let's see what we get.
Who's living in a relay station all the way out here?
I don't know yet.
This place is supposed to be empty, yeah? Because I got the queerest feeling.
Ooh. Okay, now we only need to turn this off. Then we're good. That was awesome. Hard. There's also one of those. What do we have here? I hope loot. No, nothing. Oh, here's something. Here's something. There's also something. More somethings. Can you get out of my way, please? I'm looting. Thank you. Awesome. Last night I dreamed and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. Oh, wait. No, let me do that. One second. Yeah. Say goodbye to your account. Bye-bye. Okay, that's it. All right. I wrapped her neck in crimson, trying to... This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Okay. So, sounds quite promising. Barred. This is also barred. Everything is barred. Can I jump over this? I can. That's actually awesome. Pickaxe. I've had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without my whispers tempting me. Okay. I got up and quickly. I did not hurt me. Okay. Tell that bitterista that the baby was born after 18 months. He saw it himself. He saw it himself. Extra ram. But yeah, that kid was really overdue. Ow. Are you? I don't know. Here's a door that can be picked. Oh, then we're here again. Never mind. Loot. Box. Okay, mine. Any loot here? Yes. Okay, that's awesome. What about you? Are you barred? I think you are. Let's check here first, though. But we know. I wonder where this leads. Let's have a look. Hey. Where are they? Where are my friends? Really meleeing? There's also one. Can you die? Oh, he needs a lot of magazines. Okay. Nice loot. Combat drone. More loot. More weapons. More ammo. More everything. Nice. This is Looters Paradise. Oh yeah. Rice. I'm gonna make some rice today. The Whispers have a source, and I have found it. Okay. Whispers have also a nice source, I think. Sounds weird. Oh, whose? Take it. Music box. Are you an enemy? No. Okay, never mind. Oh. This looks interesting, this place. Open the doors. Good.
Gosh. He's dead, ain't he?
Yeah, he's long gone.
I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. Okay, he has a problem with whispers. And a problem with alcohol, actually. Basically. Transmitter status disabled. Activated. Nice. Continue. Okay. It's activated. There's still so much to loot here. I hope. This is open now. Is this the exit? Yeah. Here's something pickable. Do it.
Deft hands, Cap.
Hey. What are you? Automechanical home security control system. Please select from the following options. Show me the status. 6 mechanical center control designated areas. This is cool. Kill on site and blah blah blah. No, it's okay. Thanks, bye. Okay. I think we're done here. Okay. That was a cute little mission. And it's done. Return the data back up to Edna. Okay, let's do it. We go back to the Groundbreaker. There we go. It's Melonia soon. Whee!
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Thank you.
Can we talk?
Sure. What's on your mind?
As always, I am at your disposal.
Cool.
Anything you'd like to discuss?
No, not at the moment. I'll get back to you. Okay. I just want to finish this mission before the emosh pit. I don't even take Felix with me. That's okay. We don't need Felix, I think. Not on this mission. Or the end of the mission. I should have taken the running speed perk, by the way. Ah, well, next time. Yep. I wonder, by the way, if we can fast travel from here to the ship. I think we can. Can we fast travel there where we need to go? We can, actually. I should have done that immediately. Stupid. I didn't think of fast traveling. So, let's go. Hi, Edna.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Yeah, no problem. No headache. Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months.
Huh.
Must be on account of some new security red tape.
Must be.
Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted.
Good.
Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Okay. Thanks, I guess. Awesome. We are done. So can we fast travel back to the ship? Let me have a look. Who are you? Passage to anywhere. No, I'm not going there. Where's our ship? Here. The Unreliable. Let's go there. Immediately. So where is the priest? Sorry, vicar. Maybe in this room. There's Felix. Maybe he's Potty. No, he's not. There he is. Hi.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Yeah, I don't want to confess, but I I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. What's the story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic disposition?
That's what my parents called it.
Ah, okay.
I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Aha. Why were you so passionate? Why were you so passionate about it?
My parents, ironically.
Okay.
They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud when you became a vicar at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
Aha. What's this plan you keep talking about?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe.
Okay.
Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose?
Could be.
The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
All right. If you can help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path.
Oh.
There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back.
Huh.
The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Okay. Seems quite trusting of you just to sign on without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
I don't speak any French. What if the book doesn't have the answers you're looking for?
I honestly don't know what I'd do. This quest has consumed me for the better part of my life. I fear there's nothing else left to me. What about you? What's your story?
Well, that is something we will discuss, I think, after the Imosh pit. Yes, we have the dancing break now. And to stop the dialogue for a little bit. So, get your best dancing mods out. 2 minutes, I'll be back. Alright, and back we are. And it seems excellent that Tanya have taken the dance floor over. That is awesome. And Tata, wonderful Tuesday to you. I hope you are having a great day. So, let me also participate. What do I have? I want to jump in with some Haribo. Yes, my turn to give out Haribo. And, what else do we have? Let's take this cutie. Why not? Because it's cute. So, let's go in again. Thank you all so much for participating. We are in the Outer Worlds on the Groundbreaker, and we are just now having a dialogue with Vicar Max. The thing is that we've wanted to find out who he is, but he turned the table around, and he is asking me now, Happy Tuesday, Finny and friends. Yeah, Happy Tuesday to you too, Trader. So, what about you, he asks. What's your story? I love a good adventure story.
That's not... Let's try this again. Who are you? Where are you from?
Well, I was a colonist on the Hope. Scientist in Well saved me.
And how did he do that?
How should I know? I was frozen at the time.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
I'm helping you recover more... no, wait. I'm helping you recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
I had family on the Hope.
Oh, I see. You have my condolences.
For what? Okay, but tell me again about the book we picked up that's in French.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Okay, I see. Remind me, what are your thoughts on the Philosophists?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the Philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Uh-huh. Any ideas where we can find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that.
Okay.
There's a former infamous Philosophist scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu.
Uh-huh.
He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay. That sounds like a good lead, but how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
Uh-huh.
All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Okay. How will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Makes sense. How is it, by the way, that a simple vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
Wow.
I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Uh-huh. Okay, sounds good. Let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
All right. I lost my stairs. Yeah, stairs. Yeah, also stairs. Here's the exit. Okay. Yeah, we take Parvati and the Vicar. We take both. The Vicar because of the hacking and Parvati because she's cool. I like Parvati, actually. The more we play with her, the more I like her. So... Gladys. No, I don't want to go to Gladys. I want to check this one. Yeah, 80 meters. That's one security terminal. Bonjour. I see you. The quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostilities.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
So, I've got the device, but how to use it? Where's the device? Here, this one. What are you? Chester's passcode and geothermal passcode. Captain's identification. Wait, what are these down there? Z, X, C, and V. I don't know. Let me check quickly the settings, the key bindings. Z, X, C, and V. Okay. Companion move. Okay. Z, X, companion attack. C, companion special ability, and companion special ability. Okay. What is this? He doesn't work. Restricted access. Okay. I need to talk to her anyway. I wish I knew how to use this. Oh, this is stealing. I wish I knew how to use this device. Fine. Hard. Hi, guys.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the
Hi.
following story. Concerned citizens often ask why
Stealing.
there aren't enough new faces in their
Stealing.
homes.
Stealing.
They want new neighbors from time to time. Our studies have shown that a controlled population is inversely proportional.
ID cartridge. You found an ID cartridge to use with a holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Well, that's cool. Let me save first. I'm not trusting the game. Let's see. Automatically disguised, it said. Yes, disguise activated. Okay. Over there's the computer. Okay, let's hack him.
Impressive, as always.
Oh, shoot. Dang. How do we get to this computer? Unbelievable. Oh, it's here. I think it's here. Yeah, now I lost. Okay, let's restart. Let's load the game, the manual save. Because I splurged all my hacking thingies, so we can't get in there. That makes sense. So let's retry. So we should be now disguised soon. Let's see. Yes, we are disguised. Now we can get in here.
Great
Good.
work. There it is. Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest.
Okay, let's do it. Confiscated goods. Security logs. And leave. Thank
Now
you.
that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay, let's go. Give the data cartridge to Vika.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
Yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship.
Huh.
I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Fair question. You hesitate there, Vika. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
What's up with his nose? I don't know. It's just a nose, I think. He must have been a boxer extra or something. Okay, this all seems awfully inconvenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Bye then. Awesome. Cool. That is really cool. So we have now only missions that are off the planet, right? This is the track him down. This is find the asset steeper. Yeah, we have so many in Roseway. I think Roseway is the place where we go last. Okay, we go here first. Let's go. Nice. Cancel odds. The unreliable takes flight. Yes, she did. Not even badly. On the contrary. So, we need to go to Monarch, if I remember correctly. That's a very nice name for a place. Okay, let's see. Monarch here. Dangerous. How dangerous can it be? Come on.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Oh, thank you. Put him on screen.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb.
Oh.
You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Ada, get me out of here.
Yes, Captain. Initiating travel sequence to the Groundbreaker.
Talk to
We've
Gladys.
arrived at the Groundbreaker.
But Gladys has a mission for us, which we have not done yet. And Captain Irion on Skilla. Oh, this is also something that we could do, actually. Since we're already on the ship. Go to Skilla. There you go. Maybe this is something we can survive. It's going to sound so funny, but it also reminds me of someone. Just can't think of who it reminds me. That's a very good question, Tanya. I don't know. Okay, let's take... No, Vika, you stay here. I take Felix. These two. Let's go. Let's see. New planet. Which means you loot. Use the terminal. Insert Captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Okay.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty and silent. Never thought I'd see the like. I look up at night, but...
I only ever seen this asteroid on the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Let's use this. Over there. 278, obviously. Vending machine is coming. Oh. Are they hostile? Almost a cross with Owen Wilson and Robert De Niro. Yes, exactly. And a little bit of, what was his name? Walter Matthau. A little bit of Walter Matthau also in there. Oh shoot, they're also enemies. So many enemies here. This place is not very friendly. Yes, Finn, yeah. Actually, I remembered the name. That is... Shit. He went away. Oh, shoot! And he got me. Ay, insane. And he got me. I think my weapons are nowhere near the best weapons possible at the moment. My armor also not. Felix and Parvati. Yes, we go with them. Awesome. Antisaur examined. Hi. Yes, exit. Oops. One button.
The board had an asteroid mining operation out here. What happened to it?
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Let me have a look at the map, by the way. All the fast traveling points there. What is this place? Let's go and have a look. I mean, it smells like loot here. There's someone. I don't know if they're hostile, though. They are.
What the?
Got them all. Okay, awesome. Well done.
Got it. Heads down.
Should we continue along the road? I think yes. Oh, Lord. Weapon parts. You're not loot. What are you?
Is all the way out here? Surrounded by Aether?
Maybe it's haunted.
Yeah, maybe it is. Hi. Anyone a hot dog? This looks like a hot dog stand. Obviously nobody wants a hot dog. I thought it was an enemy or something like that, but isn't. Luckily. There's so many of these exploding thingies that I think there are enemies here somewhere. But the question is only where. Trying to narrow down the nose and other famous big noses. Jennifer Aniston made my day up. Jennifer Aniston, yeah, definitely. Use of the terminal for leisure activity is a violation of employee... Okay. Messages. Status report. Status report. And denial of site relocation. Okay, never mind. Logs. Happy birthday, Julia. And reminder, ask about sublight. I go back to the birthday then. Okay. Put the cartridges. Booze. Hottie. We're talking about noses. Epitherista because we can. Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of the effect both increase as your science skill is increased. Okay. That's awesome. I want to have a look at that weapon. This one. It's a melee. 73. Pfft. Well, it's expensive. Why would you? Because we can. Doesn't need any better reason, Epitherista. We can. Sealed. Oh. A sealed door. That means that I need to get... How can a nose be familiar? It can. Come on, Epitherista. You know that. You see someone and... Hey, your nose looks familiar. You know how it goes. Come on. Happens all the time. Okay. Vending machine discovered. That's even awesome. Here it is. Do we have a way in here? Nope. Not even a door. This place is useless. Keep it. What about this one here? Hi. Hottie. How familiar was the one in the game? Oh, very familiar. Very familiar. We came up with different solutions from whom he could be familiar, but yeah. So far, so good. Now, fast traveling is unlocked. Nice, but we need to go here somehow. It will not be easy. Because the enemies are having a parade here. There's also one. I need to check. Go for it, Epitherista. You don't want you to miss out. What is this place? Ooh. I don't know, but it has bottles in it. What is this place? I don't know. Some camp. With some random loot. Abandoned prospecting drone. Hi.
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation.
I think it was the vicar, right? Epitherista? Right, Tanya?
Limited current active commands. Excavation. That is all.
What are you excavating?
This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable.
Okay. So you're a prospector.
Brevity identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater
Oh, that's
length,
nice.
but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory banks. Always.
Aha. Okay. Fine. Fine, so there's an excavator. If we go along the wall, we could be safer than running through the area. Shit, conversations. It is relaxer.
Explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
Wonder what it'd take to knock this over.
What it takes to knock this over? Oh, if you're seriously pissed, you can do that. The right amount of anger. There are enemies. I think it was wise to go here along the wall. There they are. I have to admit, completely missed the nose. Yeah. There are some guys. Solution vital. Ah, we found them. Hi, guys.
You know, what was that? Heard something.
Oh, hi. Whoa. Let's heal quickly. Dang, too late. Doesn't ring a bell. Aw. Why doesn't it ring a bell, Teresa? Come on. Come on. Danny DeVito. Everyone knows Danny DeVito. So we're here.
Okay, gone quiet.
So much for quiet. Okay. There's one left.
Right.
Nice. Do we have them all? Then let's loot them. I think I've earned it. Hi guys. Don't mind me. I'm just looting. Okay. There's not much left of him. The nose doesn't ring a bell. Oh, come on, Petorista. Don't be... Hester. You know Danny DeVito, right? You also know Walter Matthau. I'm very, very sure about it. Imagine instead of just nose rings, people would actually belts tied to their noses. Well, that sounds interesting. Relaxo. Relaxo, are you creating here a new fashion trend? Please be honest with me. Hi.
Tremendous work, friend.
I know.
Here I was readying a daring
It's not
maneuver,
more
and you
interesting.
come and save me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. Increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Really? Hey, listen. Captain Arian, I take it.
The one and only.
Okay.
Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Wanda? She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Okay. You ought to be thanking me. You're lucky you're alive.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Okay. Well then. But how your dog would they act. Exactly. The dog would be completely terrified. If I'm not getting flashbang by his bark, yeah. Well, family snores, but the guy running around online is relaxing snore lights. Oh. Yeah, that. I would like to. Are you sure you can make it with your rust bucket here? Hey, dude.
You saved me the cost of ammunition. Thanks, pal.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. So we need to go back now, or where do we go? Wanda will want to know what became of Captain Arion and the delivery. Yeah, well, we'll find that out soon. Actually, we found it out, but not only about getting back alive, preferably. And again, going on the outside is a smart idea, obviously. No enemies. But yeah, Relaxo, how does the bell fit in there? There's nothing about the bell in the name. Is this something we can enter? I don't know. Let's check. Circus time, freighter discovered. Circus time. Okay. Okay, very circus. We should rebrand this. No, it's not like so. Oh, no! I'm gonna punch a chicken into pieces. Go for it. Wait, so yep. Eating is a very good idea. I'm also a little bit hungry, I have to admit. So let's go. We go to Wanda. Wanda was on the Groundbreaker. Groundbreaker. Let's go there. Yes, there we go. Blip.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Disembark.
I don't want to bark. Okay, Felix stays here. Don't need him. Let's go. This is a pure girls team now. It's Emily and Parvati. So many leaking pipes here. Rest and go. No, it was in the sick bay, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Hi, Wanda.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough.
No, it's okay. You're welcome, I think. Done. Groundbreaker are not friendly. One of this good. I think it has to do with reputation. Then it's good. Oh, Parvati has a skill point. Oh, yes, definitely. Give her some armor rating. Shouldn't I? Yeah, give her some armor. Do it. Except, I want to leave. I still am, but this step is killing me. Excellent. It's it is killing. I overlooked it generously. I think. All right, let's see. That was done. What are you? The acid steeper. Sure, let's go for it. But never picked up the part from Roseway. No, it's Roseway. Roseway, we said we want to do last. Monarch. Roseway. Roseway. This is from the void. What are you? I don't know what this mission is. I don't even remember any of this. So many always. But mistype, there was no typo. Okay. Huh. If you say so, Relaxo, if you say so. Alright, let's go in here. Hawthorne's terminal. Let's see. Wait, no. Stairs here. What's terminals here? Messages for Emily. From E. Blaine, what do you want? Emily, this is just to let you know that I've given out the rest of that you-know-what to the you-know-whos. Sorry for the secrecy. You never really know who's reading these things. Oh, that's okay. More messages. We're talking about old friends, you know, and I got thinking, wait, what? Oh. Parvati, I don't do this, ever, so here goes. There's this engine C, and it hums like real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice. She's coughing and hacking up sludge, because there's a blockage. Just won't budge. What's an engine to do? Then this wrencher strides in like a shark, hair all done up and fancy and dark. She feels a specimen in a compression alternator, trembling cause it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? Okay. Well, that's a very interesting, very interesting poem. And this is the second message, obviously. We are talking about old friends, you know, blah, blah, blah. Too tired, just gonna head down for alcohol. Insta spell check. Oh my. Not good. Would be brilliant, Reba. Tanya, don't encourage him. Please. You're just barely holding it together at the moment, so... Oh, wow. Wait, what did I take? I didn't want to take anything. Was it a weapon? Oh. Wait a minute. Huh. Where did I get this one? 282, and you are 137. Heck yeah, put it here. Awesome. Then we had this one. The science weapon can go, actually. It's boring. This one. Put it here, because my first one. Silencer. Wait a minute. Why do we have so good weapons now? 131. 214. Take it. Wait, is it one or two-handed? One-handed. Even better. Awesome. 189. You are 107. But you are effective. I like you. I wish I had more weapon slots, but I don't. Special effect is stun here too. Heavy weapon. Sure, take it. Shock cannon. That can go here. Because it's modified. That is why I want to keep it. There's no shock cannon. Wait, you also want to keep, I think. No, I don't. I'm not sure yet. Shock cannon. Here, this one. Store it. Wait a minute. I have got a better shotgunner? 231, 282. 238. Oh, this can be torn apart. Break it down. Do it. Awesome. Let's go to repair a little bit of weapons. Because I think it's needed. I haven't repaired them for a very long time. But used them a lot. Repair. Only you need. Sure, repair it. Accept. Thank you. What about armor? Makeshift low pressure suit. I don't even know that that is needed. Or don't even think that is needed. Let me check first if there's any weapon that we can modify a little bit. Okay, let me rephrase. A weapon that we have equipped. Nope. Never mind. Okay. Go for it, Relaxo. That sounds like a good idea. Wait, again, I took something. Don't do this. Don't take all this stuff. Wait, what are you? Welder's goggles. Okay, store it. Because it's cool. Flamethrower. Flamethrower? Where did I get this one from? 480? Heck yeah. Magazines have 50. Damage 34. Damage 38. Keep it. Keep it. Put the flamethrower away. I keep it for now, but yeah, I'm not equipping it. Store it. Tactical shotgun. You can also go. The rest can actually be sold. Many of this. This I keep. Light assault rifle. Nah, can go. Can go. What are you? Shock stick. Keep this one too. Okay, what is with armor? I think we have 9-9 now, right? It's about time that we look again. 4-9. Okay. Wow. Why do we have 4-9? The heck? 3-3-3-9. Block +5, and you are lockpick for +5. Okay. I think I want to keep that helmet. Because I can. You go. Awesome. Do we have here any clutter that we want to keep? Music box. It can actually all go. See the scientific TV show last weekend about IQ, and them phones are really bad. Yeah, they are. Oscar Tyson. Nah, leave it. Those can all be sold. The rest of the armor can also go, right? I think so. Let's sell some stuff. Let's go. Parvati, you with me? Let's go. Okay. Yes, we continue. Huh. Salvation of Emerald Vale. Hi. Okay, let's go. Who do we sell this to? No, I forgot. I think we could sell it in the bar, and we could sell it here to the merchant guy. Thingamabob. What's the merchant? Let me have a look. I can't see him. Fast travel here. Because I can. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Look at the guy on the bottom left, bottom right. I don't even think you can see it. Hi, Monty Cleos. So what was the sales guy? Armory. Hi.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises.
I know, right?
Need some armor. Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its durability.
He has a point.
We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel borders, but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
That's okay. What do you have? Let me see. Oy. Yeah, only melee. What has armors? 17. Condition 100%. Yikes. How much? 137 only. Here's a 17 helmet. And a 17 armor. Oh. Well, that's a game changer. Let's buy something. Let me see your weapons first. Now they're meh. 4, 5. Okay. Armor type heavy. Armor type medium. This is a plus 2.5 meters for what? For lockpicking? Okay. 161. For 16. But this is 17. Weight's 1. Weight's also 1. So it can't be too heavy. Buy this one. Do it. Thank you. Then armor. Heavy. 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 They're all heavy. A 26 armor. Yikes. Should have visited this guy a little bit earlier. Block and stealth skills. -5. Well. Dialogue skills +5. 16 armor. Level 11. Doesn't mean I need the level 11 or what? I think I want one. Buy it. Which one? Doesn't matter. No. They're both the same, obviously. Ish. Buy it. Thank you. Okay. Let me have a look. What do we have? You here. Nice. And you here. Very good. Okay, the rest can be sold, actually. 26 and 17. No wonder I got my ass kicked every single time, because my armor was made.
Teaching to whack someone over the head?
Hey, listen. I want to sell you something. Okay, let's do it. Armor. Yeah, this can go, definitely. You I want to keep. You can go. You can go. You can go. You can go. Bye. See you never. 719. 30.6. I want to keep them. I think I want to keep them. Yeah, why not? Repair. There's nothing to repair. What are these? Backpack. Increase your carrying capacity. I am very, very interested in those. Have I sold now everything I wanted? No, the weapons are still there. Hi. Do you buy weapons? By any chance?
Ooh, you're here. It'll do a lot for my credit in the promenade if people see you buying something.
I know.
So, what'll it be?
No, actually, I want to sell only. Let's see. Yeah, this one can go. 82. You can go. You I have. You can go. And you can go. Awesome. Now we have 12,000 again. ±0. Nice. Let's go. We can fast travel back home. Wait. No, we can't. Let me have a look what missions we had. Yes, we needed to search the terminal for clues. I forgot about that. So let's go home to our ship. There we go. Awesome. Confusing, but awesome. All right, the terminal.
You might want.
Hi. Logs. Shrink ray. Note to self, remember this later. No better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Okay. Hammer power. The last time I got sloshed, I mean, was imbibing at the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I shamelessly subtly, eavesdropped onto Mardets yammering on about a mad scientist some years back. Okay, let's go. The black market leader. Okay. Level 11.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Thank you. I knew that. Felix has a point, by the way. Let's see what he has. Range damage. It's a good weapon. Give him range damage, yeah. Let's go for it. Nice. Okay. Then, what did we get? Only skill points. How many? 30. It's only 20 now. Well, it's okay. We can live with that. Yeah, we keep those points until I know what I want to upgrade. So let's check where the missions are. Acquire Phineas' science weapon and acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Okay. The logs on Hawthorne's terminal indicated that Phineas has a powerful weapon at his orbital lab. The logs on Hawthorne's terminal mentioned rumors from the Groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. Let's go and have a look. Parvati. Felix too. Let's take them both. Let's go. All three of us. I just wish I could give them also better weapons. I do not know where they get their weapons from. Or do I need to upgrade them? I don't know. No clue. Let me have a look. Hi.
Somehow I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
I know. No, I can't see his inventory. Felix here. Oh. Wait, I can. Ah. Okay, Parvati, what do you have? 132 and 131. Shoot, and now I sold everything. I'm a little bit pissed. Oh, next time. Next time we will upgrade. Dang. I should recycle this good loot that I have always. I didn't know that. Now I know. 50 meters down there. Hi.
This is Halcyon News.
Wasn't me.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
For there.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Press and go. Sounds good.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
What? No. Hi. That is Gladys, actually. Okay. Hi.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
No, not yet. But thanks for asking.
Hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Maybe. You mentioned the Groundbreaker is out of the what's
The
control.
only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
Okay. What do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Okay. Back to my other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Okay, all right.
Please tell me you're not the reason Black Hole Birdie shaved his head in the last pennant match.
Well, Mr. Holcomb did win his pennant, didn't he? But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
No, actually not. Why did the board recall Stella Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
Ah.
I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Okay. What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Okay. Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all.
Huh.
Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Might be. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Thank you. It's still you.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Actually, no, I think I would need to trade.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
I don't know where to get this weapon. Salvage the helper. Oh my. I mean, it costs a lot, but 660? Dude. That is awesome. Now, I can't afford it now, but... What are you? Battered modded datapad. An old datapad once used by the Groundbreaker's modded security forces. From the accumulated dust and grime, this hasn't been accessed for over a decade. Okay. I don't know what I need here. Another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking in Gladys' shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. Old records. Oh, sorry. I do have records here. For sale?
Gracious.
Or something?
I was just sitting down for tea.
Hey, I don't. Back to your hard-earned business.
Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go.
Nothing.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I know. I'm confused, but you know what? Let's be confused after a little break. Yes, Emosh bit time. 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Get your best dancing mods out. Alright, yes, from me also a belated good night, Relaxo. Sleep well and everything. See you hopefully soon. Very good. Good night. Good night. And excellent. Tanya, I've taken the dance floor over. So let me also participate. I have... I think it's my turn. Give out a round of Haribos. Excellent. It was my turn. Dude. Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay. Let me end the dance break. That's it. My turn. Rude. Okay. We are in the Outer Worlds doing missions. Yeah, and one mission is having me very, very confused. Because I need to come here to Gladys, but I don't understand why. Let me read the mission one more time. Another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking at Gladys' shop for old records. I mean, she will be pissed if I look around here. Bit cartridges, armor parts. There I can't go. It's all stolen. There are no records. And asking her, I don't know.
You're here for this week's magazine club meeting. You're a touch late.
Hey, I just want records. What the opportunity?
Yes,
one more
dearie?
time, tell me. What did you want me to do again?
Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a lass like you, I'd think.
Okay,
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
that's true. You know what? I think we have no other chance than to go to Roseway now. Because that is the key to so many things. There's so many missions in Roseway. This one. This one. Oh, this is a monarch. I do like Ellie's little thing. Yeah, yeah. Ellie's are very, very nice. It's a blob that she is. For anyone who does not know whom I'm talking about, it's our friend Elenorium. Yes, there she goes. Elenorium is awesome. A great streamer and cute. Actually, she's a blob. But anyway, great streamer and cute emotes. Distress call must have originated in Roseway. I go to Roseway now. I've had enough. We have 3 missions waiting there. Let's go there. Because I have a feeling that the records I will find later when I crack the safe. So I have to crack the safe, but then they will be pissed. And they will... Probably... They will want me out of there. And I cannot make enemies yet. I can't do that. Let's go in here. Okay. Give me just 1 second. Here, there we go. Extra, this is for you, the full collection. Back to chicken and mango, bell peppers and baby corn prep. Go for it. Okay. So yeah, we go to Roseway. Let's do it. Where is Roseway? Phineas Lab. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. What is happening here? Acquire Phineas science weapon. Ah, okay. Science weapon on Groundbreaker. I did it all wrong. Love the laughing one as well. Yeah, I love it too. And this one is also cute. This one is especially cute. The headpad one. This is so Ellie. Totally. Yeah, let's go. The science weapon. Wait, I got a science... No, I didn't get a science weapon here. Now I'm confused. Yeah, I had a brain fart there, obviously. So I need to buy a science weapon. Now I got it. Everyone loves a good headband. Yeah, exactly. Ah, Gladys again. Yeah, good for you. That was stupid meme. But I hope she has it for sale here, Gladys. I was thinking about records.
It's almost time for today's
Yeah.
episode of Sherman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No, I want to trade.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Good for you. Hey, listen, what weapons do you have? Where's the science weapon? None of those is a science weapon, actually. This gets me even more confused. I've had enough of being confused. You know what? Let's go to Phineas' lab. Maybe there we get something. I had enough. I really had enough. So confusing. Phineas' lab, there we go. Nice, this is close.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain.
I know.
And we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself?
You should. I don't take anyone with me. I take Parvati with me. Let's take her.
Oh.
Over there.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Does this work? Oh, damn it. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Go for it.
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
And it's about time. Ah, there it is. Thank you.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Okay, fair enough.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Thank you. Will do. It's only 47. Damage only 23. And the other weapon must be in the safe. I'm quite sure it's in Gladys' safe. But as I said, we cannot go there yet. Okay. Okay. Oi. Sorry, misclicked. So let's see. On Terra 2. Roseway. Ah, it's on Terra 2. Oh my. Ugh.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Okay, cool. Let's go there.
You return in one piece, Captain.
We'll try. I take Felix with me too. Let's go.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Auntie Cleo's better than nature. I don't know if I like it yet. Let's see. Maybe they're enemies, maybe not. Hi, why are you dead?
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Happens. That's an enemy. There are more enemies. Let me have a look. Which one is my best weapon at the moment? 189, 231, 282. Let's take this one. Let's test it.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Okay, here's nothing. No loot.
They left their own outside to die?
It's Roseway.
Was it that bad?
Okay. Obviously it was that bad.
That's what I like about you, boss. your contempt for the beaten path.
I don't care about paths. I build my own. 180 meters. There's one building. There's something. There's also something. I think those are enemies. As long as they don't see us, no problem. But once they see us, big problem. There's someone sitting down. Okay. Open is covered. Let's go in here. Hi. Okay.
You hiding? Looks like we're doing this.
We made it.
Okay.
All right, hushing up.
Let's loot him. Let's loot this one too. And there are 2 more to loot. 2 to loot! Here's nothing. Next time you come here, bring loot with you. Thank you. Stairs. I don't want to go upstairs yet. I want to loot downstairs here first. And I go obviously counterclockwise at the moment. Sorry, clockwise at the moment. Hop. This is the entrance. Here's nothing. This is exit. Let me check the terminal. Ooh. So many messages. Dr. Crane from Maria Volkova. To Ruben from Russia. Anton from From R. Potter. Stay safe, Mashenka. I'll come for you. Okay, please do. Inventory log. So many intakes. What are these? I don't know. Some loot. Never mind. Okay. Oh. Why would they keep this in the potty room? I don't know.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
Well, try it. Nice. At least we have all. No more loot. Here's one bag of something. Hey, take it. Thank you. Okay. Optional storage facility passcode. We need that passcode. Very sure about it. Oh, this is where we shot them. Okay, then we can go upstairs. Let's see. Okay, we got him, obviously. Nice. Is there any loot here? Or is there only the door, what he was guarding? Only the door. Oh, there's another one. Enough. Oi! He doesn't take any damage. There, we got him. There's another one. Did we get him? Obviously we did. Ah, not one, it's two. Okay. Alright. So much loot again. Not complaining about it, just stating it.
Miserable way to live.
What are you? You're empty. Okay. The question is now only, do we have the passkey now? I think we should have it. Now the question was only... The second question is, where's the door? We needed the passkey form. Forgot. Here. That's a steeper. I got it. Let's loot this room first. There's more loot. Terminal. Armory logs. Okay. Cross pistol status and ammunition misc. Okay. Cool. Ooh, nice weapon. Ponton barrel. Whatever that means. But I'll take it. Oh, they have a basement here.
Nobody in this damn town knows how to clean up after themselves.
Huh.
All beginning security. I know.
There's more? Obviously, yes. Haven't been here, obviously. Very good. Don't tell me here's nothing. What were they guarding? A terminal. And some clutter. Okay. Okay. Here's a terminal. Maintenance logs. Aha. Patrol passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Okay. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcast. 12 had a serious malfunction today and no response on the behavior models. Okay. I don't know if that information is relevant at all at the moment, but maybe later. Just get out of here. Here we go. That's a wall. That's not an exit. Here's the exit. Okay. So let's see. I think we can, from here, fast travel back home.
Incoming!
Shit. Okay, I got one. Here's nothing. Here's a hammer. I could say so. Very alright. But Felix seems not to be. Armor parts. Here's some ammo lying around. Okay, as I was saying, I think we should fast travel home. Doggo's going to love those breasts. It's the good bits of the chicken. Oh. Then he definitely loves it. I'm very sure about it. Excellent. So, where's my ship? No clue. Okay. That's a game changer. I lost my ship. There's one more. Come on, guys, there's only one. Where is that guy?
Can we do that again?
Can we do that again? Yeah, we could. Oi, a mine. Okay. Happy to see you in Counter-Strike. Actually, you will laugh, but with Pico back then in the days, I played a lot of CS. CSGO, actually. Not well, but I played it. And my strong side was to annoy the enemies, because I'm in always phase. And some people simply could not compute. They could not compute it. Back in CSGO, not CS2. Yeah, CS2 we also tried, but we couldn't play it back then. And CS2, I've never played CS2, actually. Never ever. I think Pico still plays it. She's an awesome FPS player. Let's get that straight. I love to have her on my team rather than against me. So. Absolutely awesome player. But yeah, me, there's nothing to brag with. Install the SSD, but let's see what happens. Smoke mechanics, but it took so long to get cash back. I was confused, yeah. Our problem was with CS2 that we could not make a private lobby. It was always server one. The map which is back now. Oh, okay.
Greetings, customer.
Hi.
This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information.
Good.
Would you like to register your Sam?
Yes.
Registering new owner. Captain.
Okay. Welcome to the crew, Sam. But where did you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I want to know more about you.
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles?
Hey, I like you.
Your attachment today and get to firing away.
What do you say, Sam? You want to help me clean up this colony?
Got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
Okay. Welcome to the crew, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. You have a new crew member. I don't do many FPSs apart from Rust and Scum. Okay. Most private moderated service. Yeah. It's basically just Project Zomboid. Station is for me now. Yeah. As I said, CS was an experiment. And it worked quite nicely. I like to snipe people. Really like to snipe people. But yeah. What other missions do we have here? The Empty Man. Oh, this was a Monarch. Of course. Distress signal. Later. Investigate the distress call. This is all to do with the distress call. And this one we have to do later. Broadcast Tower. Where's that? Let's go. Parvati. No, wait. Felix, you stay here. Parvati, you come with me, and Sam come with me. Do it. Wait a minute. Parvati, where are you? Let's check if we have some weapon for her. Oh, we do. Assault rifle. And a good melee weapon. 168. This is 131. Two-handed melee. Your one-handed melee. 132, 215. The shrink ray. I want to give her this one. Go for it. Awesome. Then, Felix. Here's a very heavy gun. Grenade launcher, 195. Okay, makes sense. 174. Nothing better for him in melee. So yeah, let me quickly go up, guys. Wait. I put Parvati's weapon there. Here. This one can go. And this one can go. Okay. Awesome. So let's go. No, Felix is here, as I said. It's Sam and Parvati. So let's go. Shoot. Once again, Felix is here, Sam and Parvati, and go. Let's see. Let's see where we find this tower. 242 meters over there. Must be inside the colony, I think, which we have not accessed yet. Makes sense. That is where I would put the tower. Oh, thank you for the meat. I can take the meat. Take the meat. Evicted. All evicted. Nothing is open. Nope, nothing. So let's go to Roseway. Let's see what's happening here. A lot of dead people. And a lot of loot. Hi.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard.
Okay.
No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Okay. Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Okay, makes sense. What were you doing outside?
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this.
That makes sense.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Actually, yes. Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Okay. Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Well, that makes sense. Okay, never mind.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Wait, what is this? I just got a message from Twitch that my path to affiliate is completed. What are they talking about? This is weird. Let me have a look here. Ah, no, I do that off stream later. This is confusing. I don't understand what you're talking about. Well, so let's see here. Some meat. Did you ever look up nice day for fishing? No, I didn't. I didn't, Alexandra. I forgot about that. Let me make immediately a note. 1 second. Twitch is confusing me totally. What do they want from me? Why do they claim that my path for affiliate? Dude, that was years ago already. Stop annoying me. Okay. Hi, who are you? Nobody. Hi, you're the guy in charge?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it.
Yes, actually, I did.
Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No. Did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
I don't understand, though, Alexandra, why they send me a message now. Maybe they want to push me to that. But, yeah, not gonna happen. Under control, not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here.
Ah, okay.
Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Huh. Okay. Why did you cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters,
Ah.
so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing here, or I will let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Dental gel? This is about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, please do, please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Oh. You can couch it however you like. It's still toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet
Okay.
toothpaste.
That is a game changer. So what do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Well, remove the cretins, retrieve the research. Check. You want I should handle your Raptidon problem?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard.
Sure.
The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original, by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Okay, who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Of course you did. I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Yes, definitely. I don't believe their lives mean nothing more to you than paperwork.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
No, never. So, what should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
You can see why people might think you are callous, though, can't you?
I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
Okay. I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. That's it. Alright. So, we are supposed to rescue someone from somewhere. What else do we have here? That is something later.
Sorry, customer. That request cannot be found in the file banks.
Okay, fair enough. Where's Parvati, by the way? There. Awesome. So let's go. Alright. Over there, 389. Let's go to that lab. Try not to get shot. Which mission is marked now? We have so many now. Eliminate the outlaws and deal with the Raptidons. Raptidons are loose in the underground facility. And Auntie Cleo's secret lab is under attack by a band of outlaws. Okay. So, we need firepower. That's a fact. Let's reload. Can we? No, it's full. Okay.
Huh? Get ready.
Hi. Hey, can you stop doing that? Rude. Whoa. And dead. Okay. Hey. That was close. That was close. No, it was not. So let's see. Where do we respawn? Yes, we are here in the city again. And you know what that means? That means we call it. Yeah, let's call it. We call it for today. We call it for today. That was fun. That was really fun. Roseway. That's a very interesting place to be. I did not even remember this place, or didn't even know I need to go here. Except for the missions. But thank you all so much for being here, and thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful Tuesday evening. Enjoy your Wednesday. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. Tomorrow, 52DC stream. Yes, we continue tomorrow with The Outer Worlds. Until then, stay as awesome as you are, and bye.